Hi, and welcome to this short practice. So in my live classes, we're doing some spring practices to get the energy moving, the body moving in some creative ways, since it is a creative time. And so today we're going to do a short practice showing you a variation on a vinyasa, if you will, some breath to movement to kind of get the body warmed up in a little bit different way, to get what's called in Ayurveda kapha, get that kind of stagnant energy, that heavy energy moving in the body. Okay, so if you'd like to do a little warm up, if you have your own little warm up beforehand, you can do that. Otherwise, we can jump right in. So we're going to start standing. And if you do like blocks underneath your hands to bring the floor up to you, then feel free to have those handy. We're going to start standing actually at the back of our mats. So let the feet come as wide as your mat, a little bit wider stance today. And I'll face you to start so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Turn the toes slightly out, okay? And the knees are nice and soft, knees nice and soft. And bring the hands to the belly here, making a triangle with the thumbs facing each other at the belly button, and then the fingers pointing down. Okay, and soften the elbows, soften the shoulders. And let's close the eyes and check in. So as you inhale, feel the feet pressing into the floor, lift up through the heart and the top of your head. And as you exhale, feel that settling back into the back body, down the back body into the feet. So inhale, press into the feet. Get a little taller, exhale, soften. Continue just like that, starting to let the breath move deep into the body, right around where your hands are. Really feel yourself settle in, okay, into your roots. And then when you're ready, blink the eyes open. Again, you're the back of your mat. The feet can stay wide today if you would like. Give yourself a little more space. And as you inhale, sweep the arms wide and up overhead. And as you exhale, press the palms wide and down. Okay, we'll just do a couple like that. So inhale, wide and up overhead, press into the feet. Exhale, wide and down. One more. Inhale and exhale. This time we'll inhale, widen up overhead, bring the palms together. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Okay, we're going to build on this. So inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep up, take in all that good spring energy. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep up, we're adding on. One exhale, hands through heart center, and then forward fold, hands move down the backs of the legs into the floor. Release your head and neck. Inhale, hands move up the front of the legs, reach the arms wide and up overhead, and hands to heart center. Okay, let's try that again. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center, start to bend forward, hands move down the backs of the legs, forward fold. Hands move up the front of the legs as you rise to stand, sweep the arms up, and hands to heart center. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center and down the backs of the legs. Hands drop the fronts of the legs as you come up, reach up, and hands come to prayer. Okay, adding on, inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Hands come through heart center, forward fold, hands go down the backs of the legs. This time, walk your hands forward towards the front of your mat into a plank pose. Okay, draw the belly in and up. And then lower the knees to the floor, lower the body to the floor, and reach the arms overhead. Let the head rest. Hands might be in prayer pose. Take a breath here. And then hands draw by the sides of the chest as you press into the feet, lift the heart, cobra pose. Exhale to lower and press into plank pose on knees or toes. And back to downward facing dog. Okay. On an inhale, walk the hands back towards your feet. Draw the hands up the front of the legs. Reach on up. And hands to heart center. So that's the whole vinyasa. Here we go. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands come through heart center as you forward fold. Hands go down the backs of the legs. Release the head and neck. Walk the hands forward on an inhale. Lower to the floor as you exhale, hands in prayer overhead. Inhale and exhale here. On an inhale, hands by the chest, lift the heart. On an exhale, press into plank pose and downward facing dog. Good. Look back toward your feet. One inhale walks your hands back to the feet, up the fronts of the legs and arms overhead. That's my puppy playing with his chew toy, hands to heart center. Tortilla joining the practice. Inhale, sweep up. Hands to heart center, forward fold, hands go down the backs of the legs. Release your head and neck. Inhale, walk the hands forward, plank pose, look forward. Exhale, lower to the floor. Let your head rest, your arms in prayer overhead. Breathe in and out here. Really let the body sink into the floor. Hands by the chest, elbows draw back as you lift. And then come to plank pose and downward facing dog. And now you get to meet Baxter. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, hands go up the fronts of the legs, rise to stand, touch the sky, and hands rest at the heart. Let's continue with that. Inhale, a couple more times. Exhale, forward fold, hands down the backs of the legs, release your head and neck. Inhale, walk forward to plank. Exhale, lower to the floor, whole body sinks into gravity, hands in prayer over the head. On your next inhale, cobra pose or up dog, press into the hands. And then exhale, plank pose and downward facing dog. On an inhale, walk the hands back towards the feet, rise to stand, all in one inhale if you can, and hands to heart center. Okay, we'll move through that 2 more times. And I'll try not talking so much here. Let the body melt into the floor. Last one here, moving with your breath. Let your body melt. Activate the arms as you lift into cobra or up dog. One long inhale to bring you back to standing at the back of your mat. Widen the feet as wide as your mat, coming back to where we began. Hands at the low belly in that upside down triangle. Nice, strong stance. Close the eyes. And simply notice what you feel now. So do you feel any difference in your energy, in the heartbeat, in the movement of the breath, sensation in the body? Does the mind feel more active or steady or clear? Stepping the feet together, hands come to heart center to close. You're welcome to continue with your asana practice or move towards breath work or meditation. If this is the end of your practice time today, know that it is enough. You've moved your energy and you're ready, hopefully, feeling ready to move out with a little more peace and calm and clarity. Enjoy this beautiful spring day. Namaste.